Hi there, it's me again, twice in one day. That's really special, right? All right, so I ran across a problem that I'm noticing that some of you struggled with. It was a homework problem on the Three Stooges. They went out to eat together and their bill combined was $66. They had to pay a 13% sales tax plus 20% in tip. All right, and so some of you struggled with that one, so I wanted to go over it. Well, whenever like the food tax of 13% and the tip of 20%, that totals up to 33%, doesn't it? They're both increases. Tax makes the go up, tip makes the price go up. 13% and 20% is 33%. You could do it separate. You could do 13% of 66, and then you could do 20% of 66. And then add all that up. You could do that. But I just wanted to let you know you don't have to make it that slow. You can put those together if they're both increases, okay? So I'm going to do $66. I have to convert 33% to a decimal, so 0.33. And when I do that, let me multiply that out. I'm ignoring the decimal to the end. There's my placeholder. Got 8. All right, so this is what I got. All right, I got that. But I have 2 decimal spots, so that's $21.78 more for the tax and the tip. So if it was a $66 bill, that's 66.00, right? And I have to add $21.78 to that. That's going to give me $87.78 for the total bill. But there are 3 stooges, and we need to divide that up so that each of them gets an equal portion. So what do we divide by? Woohoo! That's right. If you were thinking 3, give yourself a pat on the back. So we're going to divide 3 into 21.78. There is no decimal out here, so the decimal stays put. In fact, I'm just going to bring it up here. 3 doesn't go into 2, but it goes into 71. Oops, I forgot to add it on. This was supposed to be, 87.78 divided by 3. So let's try that again. So 3 goes into 8 twice. Subtract, I get 27. 3 goes into 27 9 times. That goes equally. However, I still have numbers to bring down. So now I go 3 into 7. That goes twice. Oops, I'm going to bring my decimal up. 3 goes into 7 twice. Then I get to bring down my 8. 3 goes into 18 equally 6 times. So the amount that each stooge has to pay is $29.26. Okay? So I wanted to make sure you knew how to do that without having it be too difficult. So I picked some more problems for you to do tonight. It's still on the same stuff. This is still all review, but I think we need some more practice. So I'm going to give you some more problems. Hopefully you've watched these little videos. There's been one that I didn't do, 2 that I did do, that should be helping you with these assignments. So please make sure you watch them and do the work, and do not use your calculators. Part of the reason why I'm not permitting that is because we're still having some basic problems with decimal arithmetic. So I want to make sure you can divide by decimals and multiply by decimals before we put a calculator in your hand, or else you're not going to know if your answers are reasonable or not. All right? So I want you to understand that skill. And let's see, what else? Okay, first, I have to be honest with you. I think a lot of you really aren't taking this very serious, and I want to remind you, you are not on vacation. These grades that you're going to get are going to be real, and they're going to impact your total grade overall. Your parents are busy too. Please don't make them look over your shoulder. I wish I was there to kind of swat you to get you back on track, but I'm not. So I really have to rely on you to be very responsible and to do your work, and to please reach out to me if you're struggling. I want you to understand this. I don't want anybody to be freaking out. I don't want you to be freaking out your parents. I know that you can do this. So if you have questions, please let me know, and I'll go over them just like I've done now. Okay? So, and do them right away. Like if you do your work after I assign it, I'm, late, then you're not going to get any feedback on how you're doing it. You can get a 100 in that 10% category, but we know that 10% is not going to save your grade, if you're not doing anything else. So, we now know what 10% means, okay? 0.10. So please take this very serious. I want you to do well. I'm working overtime to get this information to you. You would not believe how difficult it is. And so it'll be very disappointing to me if your grades fall because you're not doing your part. Okay, so thank you for that. I'm getting ready to put the homework problems up for you to try. Try them. After you've tried them, I need you to go check your answers for them. If the answers are not right, I need you to see if you can figure out what you did wrong. If you can't figure it out, just put an X by it. And then when I look at your work, we'll figure it out. I am going to do a quiz on this stuff, probably on Tuesday. Maybe a quiz, maybe a test. I'm not really sure. I feel like we're about done with this chapter, so I might just go ahead and test on it. I don't see any reason to keep pushing it off. So anyways, hope you're doing good. I might do I probably will do another daily point quiz on Monday maybe, before the quiz to see how you're doing. But don't forget to do your daily points. Don't forget to check all the categories just like you would any other time. Make sure you're doing every single assignment. So today there's 2 videos you're supposed to watch. There's some homework you're supposed to do tonight. And there's a daily points that you're supposed to do today. And I'm using those daily points to help me see where you're going wrong. So if you can show me as much steps as possible, it's going to give you more points. These are worth a lot of points each. And if you just give me a wrong answer, you're going to be very disappointed in your score. Okay, so show your work as much as you can. You can type on these computers. I know that you can. All right, so thanks so much. Bye. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.